Hi everyone, today I want to talk to you guys about all the vitamins I take because we will be TTCing very shortly. I only gave birth 8 months ago, so my body is still recovering from that. The actual recommended amount to wait before you try to conceive is 1.5 years, since that will be the time we would want to have baby number 2 at its earliest. We will not be waiting that long to conceive, so I am taking vitamins to make sure that my body is everything is restored back to its normal levels and I can sustain a healthy pregnancy and maybe reduce a little bit of risks. So let's get into all the vitamins that I actually use. So the first thing I take is a prenatal vitamin. I have the generic Dutch brand. It's the same one I use with Logan. It just contains a small variety of vitamins and it contains folic acid, which is really smart to take before you conceive and while being pregnant. The first 3 months at least. It also contains Vidax, which is a herb that helps you with your hormones. It stimulates the release of LH and progesterone, and it also helps relieve some PMS you might have, like headaches, cramps, and breast tenderness. What I found when I took this one before we conceived Logan was that it would help shorten my cycle and make sure that ovulation was more towards 17 days, because when we first tried to conceive Logan, my ovulation would be somewhere like day 22, day 23, which it is right now at this current point as well, or at least it was last cycle. And by taking the Vidax, after a couple of months, you could see my ovulation moved forward to day 17. So, you know, if your egg takes less time to actually get released, it's of a better quality and therefore more likely for you to actually be able to conceive and actually sustain that pregnancy. The second tablet I take each day is the evening Primrose Oil. I take 2 times 100 milligrams a day, and recommended time amount is 3 tablets of 1,000. So I'm taking a little bit less. I don't really know why. I think I take already so many different tablets that I'm like, I can take one less of that one. Evening Primrose Oil is supposed to help reduce PMSing, and it also is supposed to help with softening your cervix. I remember with Logan that I started taking it orally and internally at, I think it's 36 weeks on. Yeah. And it kind of worked for me. But right now I'm like, yeah, softening your cervix with TTC could really help as well. The third tablet I'm taking is red raspberry leaf capsules. Now the recommended ones are 3 to 6 capsules of 400 milligrams. I take only 3. I'm on the lower side. Red raspberry leaf is supposed to strengthen your uterus and your pelvic muscles, which is more of a pro. You know, my uterus and pelvic muscles probably took a good beat with carrying Logan and pushing Logan out. So I figured, you know, you can't really train your uterus, so any kind of herb that would strengthen it and make sure circulation better, which would make implantation easier, is a pro. So we're taking 3 tablets of that a day. The last tablets I'm taking is a complete vitamin B capsule. I take 2 a day, which is the recommended amount. It contains basically all sorts of vitamin B, like vitamin B1 through 12, and it also contains a little bit of folic acid, which, you know, you can never have too much of either. But vitamin B1 is supposed to help with ovulation and implantation. Vitamin B6 helps lengthening your luteal phase and increase your cervical mucus. Vitamin B5 helps with balancing your hormones, as does vitamin B12. Not too long ago, there was a scientific article published that states that a low vitamin B level can cause a miscarriage. So it's really important to make sure your vitamin B12 is, you know, you're taking that one. And like I mentioned, you can never take too many vitamin B, so, you know, better be safe than sorry. And definitely for me, because I am wanting babies short after each other, like really close in age, people who do that, or people who have been going through, who have gotten pregnant within like a year of their previous pregnancy, have a higher risk of a miscarriage, and it is suggested in that article that it is because of the low vitamin B12. So that's definitely something that if you want to try to conceive, use vitamin B12. That's it for this video. If you have any questions, leave those in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and like this video if you did, and I will talk to you guys for my next video. Bye everyone.